Hey everyone, welcome back to A Vintage Vanity, and today's video is the very last of the Viva related videos. So sad. But that's only until next year. Yep, you heard me right. I am planning on going next year. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Universe, you hear me? I'm going to Viva next year. Don't screw it up. But I thought it would be fun to share with you my Viva Spoils video, show you everything that I got. I do feel like I got a lot. I'm sure a lot of people get a heck of a lot more than I did, but you know, I'm proud of myself. I stayed on budget, so. Alright, so let's get started with the Viva items that you can actually see on my face and on my head area. And I'm going to start off with the lips. This lipstick is from one of my very favorite cosmetics companies, and that is Balmer Betty. You guys have heard me rave about her before, and yes indeed, this is one of the new lipsticks in the Cherry Doll face line, and it is the vegan version of En Femme, which is this great lavender color. I absolutely love this because I can't really do a lot of pale shades because my skin is so fair, and it's weird. I have a weird complexion. I don't know if anybody else feels that way about their own complexion, and any kind of nude I put on made me look like The Walking Dead. Not a great look for me. What I love about the lavender look is it is a way of wearing like a really fun color, even if you're not bold enough to wear like a completely like lavender look. This is a really soft, almost like a nude lavender, and it is super creamy, and it is very moisturizing on the lips, and I can go on and on and on about this. And the other thing that I absolutely love about this, you don't have to really do any prep. You don't need any lip liner. You don't need any of that. You just slap it on the lip and you are good to go. She's got a great lot of other nudes, and you know, it was actually really fun to shop the new line with Cherry there, because that girl knows her stuff. She knows what works well for things, and I was kind of leaning towards something else, and she talked me into trying the crazy lavender, and I couldn't be happier. Moving on to my second, okay, all these are favorite purchases. There hasn't been a dud in the bunch, so I'm just gonna say each of them is my favorite. My favorite is, as you can see, these fabulous lucite earrings with glitter in them. We were walking around the car show and we ran into Billy Nova from Nova Glitz. She gifted us with a pair of earrings, and you know what? I had a hard time deciding because I wanted them all. I just wanted to shove them down my bra and run as fast as possible. They are absolutely gorgeous. Who doesn't like something that's pretty and shiny? And you guys know how crazy I am about coral. She's got quite a few different shapes, and what I really like about her line is she's got like really, like, you can get like the small button ones, you can get like the small teardrops, but then she makes like the, like, look at the size of these things. They're huge, and I love it. And she's got the danglies, and they can get really big. So she really goes for, you know, a look that if you want something more a little refined and demure, she's got that. And then she's got like the bigger, chunkier things, which I absolutely, the bigger and chunkier my jewelry is, the more I'm gonna love it. Anything I mentioned today, there's going to be a link in the description to where you can find those items. But for Billy, I know she's got only a few places you can buy them online, but also follow her on Instagram. She often will post up, you know, the earrings that she will create, and I know sometimes you can have a chance to purchase them when she does that. So link in the description to all that. And I am a bad girl because I cannot remember for the life of me where I got these from. Well, I remember where I got them from, but not who, and I can't find the card. So I will do my very best to find out who that was and place it in the description box below. Essentially, what these are they're two different sizes, and they're hair fillers. They're like hair wraps. But and of course my hair is completely up today. But and I will do a tutorial featuring these so you guys can see how they work. But essentially, you stick your hair through here, which is really nice because it kind of allows it to grip on. And this size is actually perfect for doing a bumper bang. So if you're having a problem with bumper bangs, this is really great. Now there is a bendable metal inside, So all you have to do, slide your hair through, roll it up, and then bend the ends back, and you have yourself a bumper bang. Isn't that great? That's just ingenious. And then this one is actually to do like a roll, a Gibson roll like I have in back now. You would just roll that up and place that in. That absolutely ingenious. You could use it for the top as well if you wanted a wider bumper bang, which a lot of times I do like the wider ones as well. So future hair tutorial coming up featuring these items. I always like to find things that are like helper tools, try them out, see how they work, because even if you can accomplish these looks, you know, some days they're just harder. Some days we need a little help. We're done with this area. So moving on, I will talk about the top that I have on right now, which is from Pinup Girl Clothing. And what I really like is that the top is lined in satin. The dark green was a new color they released while at Viva, and I do believe it is now available up on their website as well. But I really like the attention to detail that they've given this. Is number one, the crisscross in the front. I think it's just a really unique neckline, and I really enjoy it. Brings a little bit something different to the table. These straps are adjustable in the back, which is extremely helpful. And they've also done a really nice job of providing darting in here to really maximize the shape. And, you know, I'm not the smallest girl in the world, and bustiers and halter tops have never really been my cup of tea because of the fact that I just didn't think I looked good in them. I didn't really think they were for me. And the thing I have to say is the way they've created these tops, they are for everybody. And one thing I do also really like about this top is the fact that the zipper is in the back. Why is that so important? It's really important if you ever need to change the size of things. If you have a zipper on the side of your shirt, or dress for that matter, it actually makes adjustments a lot more complicated because you have to pull out the zipper, make the adjustments, put the zipper back in. But when the zippers are in the back, you can make the adjustments right to the sides, and it makes it just a whole heck of a lot easier. The other thing that I really enjoy about this top is that they made it quite a bit longer. The next two items came from the very same vendor, which was Billy Joe Retro, and the first thing I got was this super cute red and white gingham top. Now, it really is just a really simple peasant top, and unfortunately, I hate to say it, she doesn't have these on her site. So if you are looking for one of the peasant tops, keep an eye on her site. I don't know if they're just not up there yet or if she's sold out of them, but I hate doing that. But I mean, it's a spoil, so I gotta talk about it. I absolutely love this. It is a really simple plain cut. I actually bought the top not knowing what I was going to wear on the bottom, and as you can see, I've just got my yoga pants on again. I'm actually in the process of ordering a really cute pair of denim high-waisted shorts that would go perfect with this top. And when that gets in, I'll do a cute little outfit of the day so you guys can see. But again, it's just really loose. It's really fun. You can make it a little sexy by wearing it off the shoulder. I don't know. To me, gingham, especially red and white gingham, just screams a summertime. The other item that I got from her was this great shorty mechanical jumpsuit. She does have this in the long version as well, and this is up on the website. I absolutely love this. And you know what's funny is I actually was going to buy a pair of shorts from her. She didn't have my size. Well, she did, but then I went away to think about it, which JL and I learned very quickly. If you want it, buy it. Don't think about it. I went back and the shorts were sold out, and I was like, oh no. And I never would have thought myself a jumpsuit person, but this was just so stinking cute, and for some reason it just like was speaking to me that I got it. And the one thing that I really enjoy about this is, once again, it's the attention to detail. And I'm going to try to hold it up so you guys can see, but right at the bust line here, at the bust line on the top, you have darting, so it makes it a lot more flattering. And then right when you get to the waistline, you have a couple of gathers here to make it once again a little more flattering, because you don't want it to look like all the way down. So it kind of cinches in the waist just a little bit. And of course, there's pockets. Who doesn't like pockets? Pockets, gotta love them. And they're cuffed at the bottom. So, and a full zipper down the front. Super easy to get in and out of. And what I really like stuff too is they weren't like the shorty short booty shorts. She does have a pair of the shorty short booty shorts on the website, which is great, but she also offers the little longer size in the jumpsuits. So for people like me who don't like all my junk hanging out of my trunk, we can still find items that fit super well. She's got a ton of sizes, just like pinup girl clothing, who has a wide range of sizes from the tiny to the curvy girl. So does Billy Joe Retro. So how can you not love that, right? And then finally, oh, Miss Elfire. These shoes, what can I say about her shoes? Her shoes are friggin' amazing. I love that she does seasonal lines so that you're constantly getting like this fresh new set of shoes to choose from. And if you can't afford her full price shoes, because let me tell you, this was a splurge right here for me. It was from her summer line, and this was full price. They're so cute. How could you pass them up? The thing that's so fabulous about her shoes is she really pays attention to how the shoe looks on the foot. Because guess what, guys? I'm wearing a hula girl on my foot, right? You would think, oh, that's cute, that's kitschy. Probably not going to look that good on the foot, right? So on a whim, I put them on, fell deeply, madly in love with them, and that's how they ended up going home with me. I wore them all day the first day I wore them, and they were super comfortable. There's not a lot of shoes you can say that about, and I just think they're perfect and charming and wonderful for the summertime, and I cannot wait to wear the heck out of them. So that's it. That was my spoils from Viva this year. I am completely in love with everything that I got, and I'm really happy that I got to find a couple new vendors that I fell madly, passionately in love with. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's Viva Spoils video, and as always, I love hearing from you guys, so go ahead in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of today's video, and also, are you planning on attending Viva next year? Because I would love to see you guys, because honestly, one of my favorite things was actually meeting you guys, and next year, if it all works out, I want to try and plan like a thing where we could all like get together at one time and maybe actually have time to chat more and do stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment section below. And I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye.